Look, people of God, I just came back on here for a second because I want to give a shout out to my family, which is many of you. Um, the Bible says there's a friend that will stick closer than a brother or sister. It can mean a brother or sister, but family is not always blood. You know, family is in the heart, is in the love, and love is the greatest thing you can show someone. But anyway, what made me want to come back on here is because I was on my little computer, and I don't know much about the of back of the backhand, I would say, of YouTube. I'm learning. Shout out to my big sister who's been teaching me some things. So I was just playing around in this little studio app. It shows a lot of different things. And so let me get to the point. What I want to just come back on here and give a shout out to my family. And my family is those of you who show me a lot of love and support. And I see the cities here where you guys truly love me, or you wouldn't watch somebody if you didn't love them, not this much. So want to give a shout out to my family, those of you in Atlanta. You know I love you. I'm always in Georgia. I love y'all. So shout out to my family in Atlanta, my brothers and sisters. I love you. I appreciate your support. Shout out to my family in Chicago, my brothers and sisters there. I don't think I know anyone personally, but now I got family in Chicago. Shout out to you all there. I love you. Shout out to my people in Essex. So I'm assuming, because the only city of Essex that I'm familiar with is in England, when I go to England. So I used to fly over there a lot, but with all this craziness going on, you ain't gonna catch your little country bumpkin getting on no plane no time soon. But I love y'all. So shout out to my people in England, Essex. I appreciate you, your love, support. England has always treated me very well every time I have stepped my foot on that ground. You're from America. We just love you. Shout out to my people in England. Maybe I'll be back one day. Shout out to my people in New York. I love you. I love you. I remember the first time I felt some real cold. Y'all, what we think we got cold down here in the South, this don't really be nothing. This don't really be nothing. I remember the first time I actually traveled up north when it was cold. And I got out of it. When we got up north, we got out of the vehicle. I wore some. I never forget this, because when I travel, I like to be comfortable. I don't care whether it's winter or whether it's summer, because if it's winter, I can always turn the heat on my feet, baby, and that make it even cozy. That make the ride even cozy. I love to travel, but most of y'all already see that now. I love to travel by car. But anyway, when I got up north and I got out of the car with my little short pants, I had some socks on and my little crotch shoes that I put my feet in, and I had a jacket I could just throw on. I got out of that car. When I got out, I immediately had to jump back in. And that was the first time I ever felt cold, baby, up north. Shout out to my northerners. Y'all got some cold up there. I had to cover. It felt like my ear. I probably was out for maybe 5, not even 10 seconds. I jumped out and I couldn't believe it. It's like my face started to crack. My ear felt like it was paining me, wanted to come off. I had to jump back in, and I had to cover up before I could get back out. And I didn't get the luggage out of the car to take it into the hotel that day. That instance. When I did wrap myself up, I had to run straight into the hotel room because it was cold. So y'all got some cold. Shout out to my brothers and sisters in New York. I love y'all back. And last but not least, and there's other cities too, but these were the most. I'm gonna shout out some of the other ones, but I want to shout out these 5 cities first, because you guys really, really rock with me. And last but not least, Middle River. So I'm assuming That's in Maryland. I got a lot of family up there, so Middle River, Baltimore. If y'all watching me, shout out to my family in Maryland. Y'all don't call me, but I guess y'all watching me. But shout out to you. I love you. I appreciate the love, the support. Y'all are actually the ones who watch me the most. Maryland. So I'm assuming my family got something to do with that. So shout out to everybody. I love you. In some of these other cities, Los Angeles, California, baby. Shout out to my cousin in California, my people there. I love you. Shout out to Dallas and Houston, Texas. Oh, London is on here as well. So, yeah, I know my people in London. Shout out to you. Jacksonville, Florida. San Francisco. Baltimore, okay. Miami, Tampa Bay. Seattle, Toronto. Cape Town, Africa. Shout out to my brothers and sisters. Minneapolis, Washington. Hyderabad. I don't know where that is. Tashkent. That sounds like Russia or someplace out of the country. Bangkok. Where's Bangkok? Shout out to Bangkok. Shout out to Rosedale. Shout out to Bengaluru. Shout out to Boston, Seoul, Indianapolis, Cleveland, Raleigh, North Carolina, baby. Shout out to you. My second state home, North Carolina. So anyway, Pretoria, shout out to you people. Phoenix, Denver, Birmingham, Alabama, Austin, Orlando, Nairobi. Shout out to all of you people. I just want you to know your little country bunker sister loves you. I see you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love and the support. Yep, I'm gonna get to get more familiar with this backdrop stuff to see this stuff. It's very humbling, you know. Another thing that I'm looking at is very humbling is most of the people who watch me are older than me. So thank you. That's very humbling. I appreciate you. I love you. Homage, respect. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Wow. Wow. I guess I got an old soul, huh? They say words catch up with you. Y'all feel my spirit? I remember when I was younger, people used to laugh at me when they asked me, how old are you, after they would have a conversation. I said, oh, my body is about 20, but my spirit, I'm about 80 or 90. And they would bust out and start laughing at me. So I guess that's catching up with me, huh? My words is catching up with me. Y'all feel something on me, huh? Because I got my elders are watching me. They say you never know who's watching you. I got my elders are watching me. Majority of the people that watch me, they're older than me. So that speaks volumes. Yeah, it really does. Let's see what's else up here. Okay. All right, people of God, that's all I want to do. Give a shout out, let you all know I love you. I appreciate you. I don't really know what God is going to do with this little thing. I didn't, y'all call it, oh, your ministry, all of that. I'm just a little country girl shining my light. I'm walking the same walk that y'all are walking, We are walking this thing out together. So I don't claim nothing. I'm just a little country bunking sister. That's all I am. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save. That's it. So y'all be saying, oh, we love your ministry, love it. I'm just a country bunking girl. I ain't got nothing but nothing. Same thing you got. Y'all giving me stuff, but I ain't. It's just me. Yeah. So I'm humbled. I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you for all your support. I guess I'm going to stick on around. I'm going to keep shining my light. I ain't going to hide it no more. Some folk that may know me, that may be watching me, you can comment and tell them if you watch me. I don't know, but I for years when I used to really be active on Facebook, when I had a personal page years ago. I'm not talking about anything latter in the last 2 years or so where I was on and I got off, but no, I had a personal page for many years when it was like when Facebook was originally created for just college students. And after I graduated college, kept going on. I just, the word was always like a fire shut up in my bone, and I'd be posting it. Sometimes I'd feel tired. I'd get off, and I would. Folk that used to follow me, they could tell you, oh, she good for running now. She'll run. She'll deactivate and run for about 6 months, sometimes a year, and then pop back on, say she had to fast from Facebook. I runs because sometimes you need to take time to yourself. So I've been looking at all these videos. I was like, dang, 900 and something videos, just straight off the top of the head, putting the phone up in front of my face while I'm busy working, doing something. That ain't nothing but God, because who can make all them videos and you really got something to say? Well, at least y'all saying I got something to say. You can just pop a phone in front of your face while you're working or doing something and just talk a word that can help a lot of people. That's God. That's nothing but God. So I don't know what all God planned on to do with me, but it is what it is. I'm all in. You all in? We're going to stay salty. Y'all put a comment. I'm going to stay salty, baby. We the light of the world. We can't never let our light grow dark. We got to keep shining bright. So anyway, thank y'all. I love y'all. I see y'all. I ain't know all over the world. I love you. And most importantly, God loves you. Have a blessed day this Thursday. Yep, this Thursday I'm replacing some spark plugs on a car. I got a video. I started yesterday, but when I started, then I saw in the spark plug holes down in there, it's a little oil in the cylinder, in two of the cylinders. So, and all coming all around the engine, all that. The valve cover gasket need to be replaced. Now I bought it. For this work of changing spark plugs. So there's extra stuff that I got to do, put me in today too. So today I'm going to go and take the valve cover off and then put it back on. Then I can replace the spark plug, because ain't no need to replace spark plugs and put it back together, right? But I guess I'll show a video for anybody that wants to see that. I was recording it yesterday. But yeah, that's pretty much all. I'm going to do a light day. I got to go to work for a little bit part of this morning, but then I'll be done early. But y'all have a blessed day. I love you, and I appreciate you. I really do. Those of you who rock with me, who love your little country bunking sister, I love you right back. The feelings is mutual, baby. Have a blessed day.